That's why we are doing away with the poorly planned, haphazard approach that let those detainees go in the past. It's a tangled maze of poorly maintained back roads that were rarely the fastest or the most efficient way to get from point A to point B. When these schools are performing poorly, they'll be shut down. But on the other hand, if we just throw money at poorly planned projects or failing schools, then we'll remain in debt to those same countries for decades to come.
IT projects. We've also deployed state-of-the-art fraud.
My administration's nuclear posture recognizes that the massive nuclear arsenal we inherited from the Cold War is poorly suited to today's threats, including nuclear terrorism. Said that the sequester, these arbitrary across-the-board cuts that have gone into place, are so severe, so poorly designed, that they'll hold back a generation of young scientists. When our leading thinkers wonder if it still makes sense to encourage, we're doing a lot of this work administratively, but unfortunately, there are still a bunch of rules, a lot of legislation that has poorly designed some of our agencies and forces folks to engage in bureaucratic hoop jumping instead of just going ahead and focusing on mission and delivering good service to our citizens. Women were too often confined to a handful of often poorly paid professions. But one area where we have seen a big spike over the last several years is actually from the smaller countries in Central America, where the economy is doing poorly, agriculture is done poorly in part because of changing weather patterns, violence brought on by narco traffickers,